Hello and welcome to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's start up a new run, shall we? We're gonna start today with an ironclad run and see if we can continue our streak. We are at 3 wins right now, and I'd really like to continue. So we get the Red Skull, which is not a bad start, I think. So if we are at or below 50% HP, we get 3 strength. And that seems pretty good to begin with. I mean, it's obviously going to help us on this first fight here right away. But after that, I'd like to lose that bonus. As weird as that is. But obviously, we want to get our health back up out of that pickup. So let's see. So defend. Then strike. In we go. So we do have above average damage with this already if we go below 50% HP here. And wow, really? Can I kill him? Oh, we're weakened, so we go back to dealing normal damage. So I defend once and then we bash him once. There we go. Let's see. So I don't like that we only drew 1 defense there. I really would like to get more because yeah, now we're gonna kill him. But we could have lost less HP there. I really would have liked to heal out of that. But, well, what can you do? And what do we go with here right away? Probably the headbutt in that case. Could have skipped these as well. And, I mean, there were a bunch that could have been fine. Ooh, this is... Oh, God. First hit and we get the mango. That is amazing. That is really good. The mango is kind of an awesome pickup here for us, since it gives us 14 max HP and it already brings us back up to 48. So am I gonna heal here or do we remove a card? I think we remove a basic strike here at this point. We could heal, yes, but since we picked up the headbutt, I'm just gonna remove a strike instead and work on from there. So we're once again gonna take some damage here, unfortunately. So strike, headbutt at least means we do get to deal more damage than we would otherwise. And now we get the Red Skull buff, which is fine against him. And well, obviously we only draw defense here. I mean, I did just get a defend back instead of a strike because I assumed we might need it more. But man, really, the card draw right now is a little bit uneven. But with such a small deck, that can just happen a lot easier. He's also dead, so we don't really have to worry about anything anymore. And we just keep on healing here. And let's see, I'm gonna pick up a disarm. Yeah, we also had a disarm and trench combo lifeline on the last one. Well, among other things, we also had a feed to increase our max HP. So a bunch of exhaust stuff and an apotheosis pickup later on. All of which just helped a lot, as you might imagine. So defend, strike, please. But yeah, ultimately, right now, I am just hoping to... Okay, I am just hoping to... Maybe? Yeah. I'm just hoping to continue the streak today, of course. So, we're at 3 wins right now. Our highest streak so far is 5 with the Silent. With the Ironclad, this is already the biggest, I believe. So we're gonna have to see if we can work around, or if we can get that up to 5 and beyond today. That would be the ideal scenario, of course. And we are hovering around this right now quite a bit. But I think... that's also okay that we're not healing too much right now, since that means we're gonna go fight a bunch of elites now. Yeah. I might go for both of them there to see what we can get out of this. So headbutt plus is good. I think in this case I am gonna go for the headbutt over the disarm plus. I usually like upgrading my exhaust cards most. Or first and foremost, since we only use them once, usually. So we want to get the maximum effect out of them. But in this case, with the headbutt, I think I'm okay here as well. So the Intimidate we're not gonna play. We could go headbutt strike, but let me end my turn. He's not gonna wake up. At least he shouldn't. We are probably gonna throw out the Dex potion in a moment. But yeah, let's get the bash and the strike going now. And now we are gonna go for things. So let's see. The Lagavulin should be fine. We are gonna take some damage here, but if I play with the Dex potion, we are... Well, I think we might wanna bash him. Again, no, let's defend twice and then headbutt, which is 18 damage right now. That seems pretty good. And that's why I upgrade the headbutt right away. It increases its damage quite a bit, and if we can hit somebody that's vulnerable with that, it will do a lot. Let's intimidate him, so he's weak for a turn, which means I'm only gonna defend once here and strike twice. Or no, we shouldn't. We should take no damage in this case. And just knock him out like that. Because he's gonna debuff us next turn, so we might as well avoid some damage here. And give me the bash, please. Okay, we didn't. But that's okay. So strike, headbutt is still a lot of damage. And he's already halfway dead, but we get debuffed now, of course. So we lose 1 point of dexterity. Do we bash him? No, we probably stay as defensive as possible. So we do this. Bring him down to 48. We just have to hope that I can draw the bash when he's debuffing me. And now we're also at Red Skull territory, so he does give me minus strength. But that's not that bad. So we headbutt plus... defend once and then strike him. And we should be able to kill him next turn. With the increased strength out of the Red Skull. That should be doable. Well, we're gonna get close at least, and then we can kill him next turn. It's still fine. We did take some damage here, but overall I think this was one of the better fights that we had against the Lagavulin, and using the Dex potion was the right call here, I think. Instantly. Darkstone Periap could be okay, but I don't quite know yet if that's really where we want to be. We'll see. I mean, because curses are always an issue, but obtaining a curse increases our max HP by 6. It doesn't say anything about removing them later on, again. Hey Punk, how are you? And let's see. Thunderclap damage increase. I think in this case we do go with the Disarm Plus now. Make that a -3 strength. And what do we pick up here? We get the Strawberry. Wow, more max HP. We've already increased our max HP by 21. Out of trinket pickups, or relic pickups. Which is kind of amazing. So, in this case, do we bash or not? Because a Thunderclap Headbutt Strike is probably more damage than a bash, but it means we lose the vulnerable right away. Which is the problem here. So I think we bash Headbutt to have the vulnerable for 2 turns, even though it is a little bit less efficient. Yeah, he's already down to 51. I mean, we could also throw in the energy potion and just hit him with these 2 as well. Ooh, it's actually kind of tempting. I haven't checked our remaining here, so we get a fight, 3 events, and this afterwards. Do we want the energy potion? I think we want to keep ourselves in a strong position, so we might as well play it here. Just bring him down to 28 instantly. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let's be proactive with our potions again. So, he increases his strength by 2 for every skill that I play. But this reduces his strength by 3. Which means the Disarm Plus is still better. Well, and then I also probably could have killed him, so what do I know? Oh boy. Smart. S-M-A-T. Yeah, we definitely could have killed him. Oh boy. Well, that's a bummer. My god, am I a smart person today. Already. So, strike, defend is still gonna reduce the damage we take by a little bit, and then we can kill him next turn. It's fine. We could have done this a little bit better, but overall, it's still It shouldn't be that big of an issue, I think. And we got 2 elites right away with our increase in max HP out of this. Ooh, Mummified Hand could be nice. But we don't know yet. Let's pick up Flex. Still not quite sure about the Flex card, but I think it's okay. Please give me Thunderclap. Wow, really? I mean, this is not horrible, because I think we'll be able to just kill him. Yep. And then... yeah, I'm just hitting both of them, getting rid of their curl up. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually. There we go. Hey, Dujardin. I mean, it's too early to say that yet. If we're winning already. It's the first run of the evening. Wow, really? Really? So... let's weaken them. And then... bash him to kill him. And then probably a defend. Yeah, that's gonna be better than the disarm. There we go. Okay, have fun, punk. So, now you're dead though. There we go. But, I mean, the aim, obviously, Dujardin, is to get another win here. That would be ideal. So, let me pick up a dual wield in that way. Just as a... precautionary measure here, basically, because right now I'm picking up a bunch of stuff that is not bad, but the flex and the dual wield alone aren't that good yet. We need more to really make them do stuff. So what do we get rid of here? I think we already removed the strike, so I think we now remove a defend. The issue here is we've picked up no defensive cards, so if I do that, I weaken my own defense. So no, we remove another strike. With the dual wield we can create better attacks for us to balance things out. I think that's a little bit better. And we also want to pick up some... powers so that the Mummified Hand can actually do something. Ooh, boy. So a dual wield Thunderclap now would be ideal. This is not what we wanted, though. So we intimidate all of them. Defend... the issue is these guys gain increased damage if we Thunderclap. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. But still, yeah, we Thunderclap. Unfortunately, and then he's the one that deals the most damage still, so we kill him with a strike. And move on from there. Yep, there we go. No, I have not considered streaming FTL. I assume you mean Faster Than Light. I've never played FTL before. And I don't think I really... I don't really want to get into it right now. I will be playing a new game on Sunday, though, this week, I believe. Ooh, yeah, let's see. We kill you and then defend twice, so we don't take any damage. There we go. But FTL is not really on my list. I've got a lot of games on my list still. But FTL is not quite on there, to be honest. So, we kill you with 1 hit. And then kill you with 2 more. There we are. So damage-wise, we're pretty good already, thanks to the Red Skull. If we get below 50% HP, we're looking pretty good. And I think picking up a dropkick here should be fine. We've got the Bash and the Thunderclap to do stuff with, and we could upgrade dual wield, we could upgrade dropkick. I think we go with Intimidate Plus in this case. Yeah, I mean, I know what the game is about, basically, but I've just never really played it yet, and it's just... oh, come on, really? Seriously? I mean, we're not gonna take damage here, but... seriously? Yay! We don't deal damage. And we get debuffed, so now he's gonna Slam Crush, or prepare the Slam Crush, of course. So let me do this. We drink a Strength Potion. Let's just make things easier on us. Give ourselves Strength 5, so Strike, Strike, Headbutt. And in this case, we get a Defend back since he's Slime Crushing next turn. And we only have 1 Defend here. Now, it's the one that we drew. Oh boy. We do have a weakness potion. I might be forced to throw that out there as well. No, we have the Intimidate, which I'm going to use instead. We disarm him. And then I still defend and don't bash? No, we bash him and hope that it's going to be okay. We want the vulnerable setup. But yeah, the hit for 20 is pretty mean. We can force him to split now as well, though, if we want to. Which we probably do, and thanks to the drop kick, we can keep gaining stuff here. We headbutt, and then we just strike him twice because that's more damage. And he's down to 16, so the copies will only have 16 HP. Perfect. Whew, okay, let's see. They're all debuffing, really? So, we are... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't need to dual wield a dropkick here. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Well, actually, this is better, because that way I gain an energy, but we can't really do anything with that. And just one more, which we will have right here. There we go. So, pretty quick slime boss kill. And in this case, a double tap is probably the way to go. And what relic do we get? The Pandora's box is so weird and risky. I don't think I want that, even though it's real nice, but we're gonna pick up the lizard tail in this case, this time around. It's a really nice safety measure, and we already have 101 HP, which means if we basically have a hit point pool of 150 right now. Effectively. So, which way do we go? All the way over to the left seems pretty good. Could go for 2 elites that way. Basically, so we could either take this shop or skip it. We could also skip this elite depending on how we start, because that way we get an extra campfire. And then we can go for this one if we want to as well, but that's a lot more combat. Either way we start over here though, I think. Okay, we get a chosen. Should be fine. So let's see, we flex. We double tap. And then we hit him with a strike. And that's that, basically. So he is giving us a powerful negative effect, so he's probably hexing us now, instantly. Yep, there we go. Nothing new there. And now... Okay, this is good. So we thunderclap. We can drop kick. We headbutt for the high damage. We take... That's the question now. We're going to draw 5 cards here, and there's going to be a lot of defense in there that we are going to get. So I think we are picking up the double tap here. And now we've got 1 point left, so I can defend again, or we could intimidate. Which means we do neither. No, we do intimidate him. He's likely to attack next turn, I believe. And that way he's at least weakened for 2 already. And then we end our turn. There we go. So on Sunday, I'm most likely going to start playing Hollow Knight, in case anybody is familiar with that. I haven't played it yet, and I have still, since its release, not looked at anything but maybe one boss or something like that, because I didn't want to spoil myself on anything. But yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of a Blood Bowl break here. Oh boy, really? Really? That's just annoying. Buddy, so we weaken you and take only 15. So for everybody that ends up watching this on YouTube, since my backlog is enormous right now, unfortunately, it's kind of weird how that works out with my time off still. So you might be confused, or you might date this now a little bit better, but yeah. I think that game is going to be a lot of fun for us. So Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania, basically, side platforming game. It's really cool, I think. It's got a lot of bosses, it's got It's difficult to describe for me, basically. But I'm gonna start streaming it on Sunday, on this Sunday morning, probably. Do we want any of these? I mean, the Heavy Blade Plus is nice, but we don't really have any strength synergies. I mean, we've got Flex, but that's it. That's not really enough. But double tapping a Heavy Blade could still be good. And the little bit of strength we get together with the Red Skull, I'm gonna pick it up. But I'm not sure about that one, completely, to be honest. We'd like to get Jaxed, yes. That works well with that. And then let's also go for the shop. We might get another Apotheosis here. No. Paper Frog does interest me, though. Because it increases our damage against vulnerable targets back up to 70 or up to 75%. The Prayer Wheel could also be okay for us, but it's not really an item that I want to buy in a shop. Rupture could be fine, because it's a power, and we've got Mummified Hand, and then we also have Jax. So we would gain an extra strength out of Rupture. But I can only, or when we can basically, you can buy Rupture and remove a card, or we can buy the Paper Frog and nothing else. We do have Bash and we do have one Thunderclap. But is that really enough to build around the Paper Frog? Because we can't know if we get more cards with vulnerability yet. And removing a card, so in that case, probably a Strike. And picking up Rupture, because we already have the Mummified Hand, might be better. But we only have one card it would also work with, so I'm gonna pick this up. And see if we can make it work. Yeah. I think I like that more. So far so good. And we get the Shell Parasite. Let's see, so... he hits me for 12. Do I throw out the Heavy Blade? No, it's not gonna... it's only gonna... it's effectively doing nothing here. So we defend 3 times to not take any damage. Since he's not really the buffing kind, we should be fine to do this, since he doesn't increase his strength here. I think he's just, yeah, straight up doing that. So we Thunderclap. No, we double tap the Thunderclap. That way we get 2 vulnerables. And we accept taking 12 damage here in favor of hitting him once to bring down his plated armor a little bit. Right now this is fine. And we might want to put ourselves at 50% on purpose anyways. Since that will allow us to get the value out of Red Skull when we fight the elites in a moment. Yeah, we Jax, we Flex, we disarm you, and then there's a Strike for 17. There we go. We need to pick up some defensive cards, though, that give us more block, obviously. And the Frail is not that useful. Okay, we get a Headbutt. So now the Heavy Blade is actually really nice for us. So we Flex. I really want to Bash, though, as well, because that's going to increase, make him vulnerable again, but I think we can't really ignore the 34 damage here. So we Heavy Blade, and Headbutt, and bring back the Flex, not the Heavy Blade, though. In that case, maybe the Heavy Blade would be better, but the Flex is going to always give us value, while the Heavy Blade is still a 2-mana card, which is quite the investment to play. And in this case, let's see... it's 8, it's 10, so we can't kill him, which means we defend twice and strike him once, which does nothing, unfortunately, but we can't really play the double tap. And I don't want to take too much more damage. He already hit us quite a bit. We want to get close, you don't want to be at 50%. And now the card draw is just kind of annoying. So he is buffing himself? We take... what will we draw? We'll draw the Thunderclap next turn. So So I either need to strike him... Yeah, I think we strike him twice and take 2. That should be okay. So we really need to pick up some powers. Metallicize could be good, for example, among other things. So let's see, flex. We thunderclap, which means we can dropkick for free and headbutt to get the kill. There we are. I'm gonna pick up a cleave plus here. The Iron Wave could be nice as well, but I do like the other one a little bit more right now. So now this is kind of interesting. I think we actually desecrate and become cursed, because we do have the Darkstone Periapt, which increases our max HP by 6 instead of gaining 5 here, and we don't lose the 20 HP. I mean, the decay is kind of annoying. And going for this elite is pretty scary. Instead of upgrading, do we maybe skip the elite and go for this one instead? Because that way I get to upgrade another card, which could be better. Probably. Nah. We'll try. We'll try. Okay, we get 3 cultists. We do still have the Dex Potion as well. Oh, this is really good though. So we Jax. And then we double tap the cleave. Unfortunately, we can't. If I had the Thunderclap now there, I would be even happier. But this is already 24 damage on all of them. We're also intimidating them, get the weakness out there right away. And he's the one that's gonna die the quickest, so we do that. Really strong start. Picking up that cleave plus was amazing for us. Yeah. We'll see. So with the Flex Heavy Blade, we can kill 1. Yeah. So you're dead. And then we defend once and only take 3. Probably, yeah. We can't get the kill anyways right now, so we play it like this. But now we might start to take some damage. Possibly. But I do like where this is going. We do need more vulnerable for the Paper Frog, as I know, see. But overall, still real nice. Headbutt, strike, defend, probably. So, headbutt. Let's get the heavy blade back. Strike, defend means we take 4 here. And with the heavy blade, we should be able to one-hit him now. As long as we draw it. Which we do. So we thunderclap first, just to give ourselves the guaranteed kill there. There we are. And now... See, this is where I should have picked up the other power there. Maybe. So do we use a Brutality to draw additionally? And Entrench Plus is really nice, but we don't have a lot of block cards. We have no additional block right now, which is our main issue. I think I'm gonna go with the Brutality card. It could be good for us. And it's gonna help with the Mummified Hand. That's always a bonus. Ooh boy, really guys. Oh, we get the bash for free. Perfect. So unfortunately, I either kill him. Yeah, I think we do. Which allows me to draw a card, which is a basic strike, which we can use right there. But he's gonna hit us for 18, so we take 20 since the decay is also dealing damage to me. But right now, once again, it's not that bad. Since we do have the Red Skull, which will now be triggered, so we get extra strength, so our Heavy Blade also deals more damage. So all of that's real good. And let's see, we Heavy Blade, no, we... Yeah, we Heavy Blade him. We Headbutt him to kill him. Take the Heavy Blade back. Do I want to Dual Wield here? Or not Dual Wield, do we want to Intimidate here to weaken him? I think we can. In this case, he is probably going to attack us if he's not just buffing, in which case playing that was obviously a waste, but it still means we have one less card to draw, which makes all of this a little bit more reliable. So right now I'd really like to double tap the Heavy Blade and hit him with it twice. which is probably the best way we can play this. Just nuke him, basically. He's only dealing 4 to us right now. So we jacks. We double tap, and then the heavy blade deals, what, 78 to him? Brings him down to 53. So what are we gonna draw? Some cleaves, which will be good, and the thunderclap. So with the thunderclap and the cleave, I should be able to definitely kill the shield one, and hopefully the mad one as well. Because he's gonna start attacking now. Oh wow, whoops, that's kind of bad though. So flex. Yeah, still needs to happen though, thunderclap. Why is he not vulnerable? Oh, he is, you just don't see it. Okay, they're all dead. He's down to 13. He still hits us for way too much, unfortunately, and we couldn't quite get the kill there. Ah, that's bad. So that's 27. So we go down to 15. Still, we do have the lizard tail, still. So this is not the end of the world yet. But we're approaching that somewhat. And we heal up back to 20, of course. Anchor is a nice pickup. So I like Whirlwind, of course, but we need to pick up an Iron Wave here. We need to get a little bit of block as well. And we might want to rest. Yeah, I'm gonna rest instead of upgrading here. At least we get back up to 52. Let's see what kind of relic we get. We get Omomari, which means we negate our 2 next curses, which means... The question is, does the Darkstone parry up then still work? Probably not. Which means these 2 kind of negate themselves, but I think I'm still okay with Omomari being there. Okay, the snake plant. Huh, and then I don't draw any attacks. Sure. Our defense. Because why would we? So... we make him vulnerable, throw the cleave plus... At least we can kill him really quickly. Ideally, we're going to be able to just kill him next turn. But I mean, aside from me not taking any defense cards, I also think we haven't gotten any so far, have we? Or am I missing something here? I don't think I am. But maybe I did forget about it? Who knows? So the clothesline could be good. We don't have 4 energy, so all of that's pretty bad. I'm going to pick up the Warcry plus. Am I willing to go for this elite, though? I think we do, mostly because we've got the lizard tail. Okay, it's the Book of Stabbing. So we disarm you. I dual wield the drop kick. And then we hit him with the headbutt. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. Okay, I didn't have many good defense options. Yeah, I do remember the Entrench Plus that we could have picked up. But I don't remember any defense cards we actually could have gotten. So, Intimidate. I don't think I really want to play Brutality here. We don't want to reduce our HP further, and I don't think we need to play it here. We could copy it with Brutality and gain extra card draw out of it, but nah. I don't think it's worth it. So what do we put on top of our draw pile? We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. So let's set up the... Let's set up the vulnerability against him the most. So we put the strike back. No, we put dual wield back here. And then we bash Thunderclap, which means he's now vulnerable to 3. You know what? Let's do it. Might as well. Get the strike for free, deal more damage. It's gonna get the quicker kill ultimately still, I think. Because that way we hit him for 15 now. Yes, we're gonna take 1 damage. But considering he also gives us wound cards, maybe the extra card draw is kinda good as well. So do I dual wield the Iron Wave now? Or do we just go in with damage? Yeah, no, I think we deal damage. So we Iron Wave. 14, give us 5 block. We defend once and then throw out the cleave. Yeah. That's fine. So 32. Heavy Blade could be nice now. Since if he's still... Yeah, okay, perfect. So we flex. 68. With the strike, that's gonna be enough. I don't need to Jax here. There we go. So far, ooh, Shuriken could be good. I think I need to pick up a True Grit here. Because that's better block. Even though it's an exhaust card, we need the extra block here. And I'm also gonna upgrade it right away, I believe. I mean, all of these are amazing to upgrade. Obviously. For multiple reasons, but I don't want to exhaust a random card. We want to choose the card we get to exhaust. And that way it also just gives us more block. Yeah, so far so good. Really fast run so far. Basically, ooh boy, really. So, Brutality. I think against these guys, we might want to throw out a Dex Potion. And then we double tap the strike. There we go. He's gonna buff, but next turn he's gonna start healing instantly, I believe. So there's that. And... yeah, good. So we bash and Thunderclap just to have the vulnerability for longer, or do we go in with higher damage? Let's also Intimidate right away. Because this would bring him down to 11. It's not that much worse though, and it just gives us the extra turn of vulnerability. I think it's probably still a better value. Let's see. Healing, debuffing, so he goes back to attacking us. Do I want to Jax here? I don't think we need to Jax. So we dropkick for free. Get a headbutt. Heavy Blade will get the kill. Which means after that we Warcry once because we can. We put the headbutt. No, we put a defend back on top, unfortunately. No, we put a True Grit back on top because it's the most block we can gain here. No, we want to play that now. We put a defend back and then we True Grit the Jax. No, let's get rid of the dual wield here. We don't need it. And we don't take any damage. Yeah, better. I believe. So the True Grit, at least for now, is good enough. And we draw it right away again. Let's disarm him. We have to take a little bit of damage here though. So we True Grit a defense and hit him with the cleave. Since he will basically only do damage now, we need to kill him before he does too much to us. So once we get him vulnerable and draw a bunch of drop kicks, maybe we should be fine. Or we could just double tap this. It's 58. So we Jax 39. So then we double tap this and kill him. Okay, better. Yes, it brought us down again a little bit, but overall I still like it more. A Thunderclap plus could be good, but I also think a Disarm might be, once again, a good pickup here. That's the question. I think I still want the Disarm more than the Thunderclap plus. So can we please get another really strong opening here? Not quite, but well, we'll see. So Thunderclap. Dropkick. Strike gives us extra strength because we played 3, and then we disarm the one that is most likely to stay alive the longest. There we go. So he's hopefully gonna die next turn. He won't deal a lot of damage for a while, so I think we'll be okay here. Caca. Also, a double tap cleave now would be beautiful. Okay, we don't get that, but... yeah. Well, this is 34. I mean, this is the question, basically. If I'm okay with taking damage here, I think we actually do this. We drink the energy potion. So that way I've got 5 energy now. Which means we Still dual wield the headbutt? Wait, we throw out one heavy blade. Yeah, okay, we dual wield the headbutt. We kill him with the headbutt, pick up... What do we pick up here? Probably the thunderclap first. We heavy blade him and throw out a headbutt. There we go. And it doesn't matter as much what we get back here, but let's go with this, which means we take 3. But we killed these 2 in 1 turn, which is probably still for the best. And now we can just double tap this and get the kill. There we are. Nice. And we get an explosive potion out of the deal. A second cleave seems real good, but once again, I think in this case I'm going to pick up the Iron Wave, which is an upgraded version as well. We have basically no defense, and we need to change that. We might also want to rest, because 33 HP against the boss is not a lot. But if we die, we still have the lizard tail right now. So what would be our best upgrade here? Disarm plus again. Do we go with the other Iron Wave plus? Dropkick plus could be good. Now let's go with the double tap. There we go. Okay, oh boy. They jumped in a mud puddle, so now you have to clean the house again and have to give them an air bath. Okay, well, please don't kill yourself. That does not sound very good. But, oh boy. You're gonna survive, I think, but oh boy. It does not sound that good. So, you have my sympathies, punk. So the upside here is we instantly have the red skull, which means if we draw the heavy blade is good. The unfortunate thing is he's got automaton, which is just annoying. Or not automaton, artifact. Let's... This doesn't help us yet. Disarming him will also do literally nothing right now. So we do this. We dual wield the cleave for free. We cleave twice. And then he's stealing a card right away. So we hit him with that. We, increase our strength further. Yes, we're taking a lot of damage right now. We might die here, basically. But we do have the lizard tail, so we'll come back with 50% HP. Okay, he takes the double tap hostage. Another reason to kill him. Yeah, the potions, the dex potion and the damage potion both wouldn't have helped in this turn, so I didn't play them. But now this is a different scenario. We start with the flax. So the main issue is, if I kill him now, I can't double tap the heavy blade, which is what I really want to do. So let's see, the strike doesn't quite do it. So we throw out this. And then we... strike you, get the double tap back. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good question, Dujardin. They're all back here. So now, I think we just accept that he steals a card from us right now and we hit him with the heavy blade. Since we do want to make use of that high damage right now, yeah. So he's gonna steal a card from us now, which we're gonna have to work with. Okay, he takes the drop kick. Yeah, right now our vulnerability setup pretty much is kind of bad, and reducing his stuff is also an issue. So there we go, we intimidate them, which means he is gonna go down to 1 artifact buff. We true grit. Ah, crap, I should have used the potion first. We'll still use it now. Dare I Jax, though. So we defend. I think we might as well bring up our strength. So we're not taking damage here. Also, we exhausted the curse, which means we can't draw it anymore this fight. So at least we've got that going. So he goes back to buffing. See, this is where I would like to double tap Bash on him to remove the artifact and get the vulnerability on him. But if I do that, he's gonna kill me. So we need to kill him instead. Let's throw out the Warcry first and see what we do about that. Okay, we get this. So we probably put True Grit back for next turn, since he's going to attack us next turn. And let's see. I could double tap an Iron Wave to kill him. Right now I just basically want to hit him with 3. So the Bash is nice, but if we go in with 3 attacks, we're gaining another strength here. Yes, I'm gonna die in 5 turns, Dujardin. That's a good point. Unfortunately. So let's see. I think we actually do this. Reich, Iron Wave. We want to play 3 attacks, that's for sure. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. We need to kill him anyway. So we do this. This gives us the drop kick back at least. And then we headbutt him. Take the Iron Wave plus back. There we go. Oh boy. I mean, we die, yes, but we come back with 50% HP, and now he hits me for 51. Because why wouldn't he? So yes, we're gonna take a nosedive now, I believe, assuming we can't kill him in time, which we won't be able to. And True Grit Iron Wave wouldn't be enough. Let's see, that's 11, 20, 27. Yeah, no, so we disarm him instead, which is gonna get blocked, of course. Because I'm smart, so still, it's fine. The last one's gone. We hit him for this. So now he kills us, we come back to life. Not the way I want to play this, but if it's the way how it goes, it's how it goes, basically. We disarm him again, and then we... I think we actually... Yeah, we dual wield the Thunderclap. Hit him with that once, because now we can make him vulnerable. I could have dealt a little bit more damage there. Obviously, it's just Thunderclapping, striking him. But I'd much rather have a better chance of buffing up the vulnerability right now. And then we don't draw that, really. Oh boy. Let's see, what's that sound? Hello? What? Windows Explorer needs to get close. I hope the stream's gonna be fine. Guys, I need to do something here real quick. But I get a weird Microsoft message. What's going on? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, why is this... What? My PC says it doesn't have enough RAM, but it does. So, you guys still there? You guys okay? I've got no drop frames. Stream apparently is still going. So I'm gonna close that and hope that it's gotta work. So we cleave plus still. And it comes back now, still alive. Okay, good. We probably still defend twice here. To make sure we take as little damage as possible so that we can kill him next turn. Or the turn after that. Okay, nothing wrong with the stream. I don't know why my PC does this right now. It really shouldn't. Okay, we Thunderclap. And then we... Oh, I should have double tap plus Thunderclap, cleave plus. That would have been better. Now we still double tap it because it's more damage. But I played this in the wrong order. There we go. Ah, well. Okay, so nothing wrong with the stream, but what's... This is still weird, and you're dead. So we lost the lizard tail, making this work, but hopefully it's okay. A Reaper card could be good, of course. Dark Embrace is also fine, but maybe not as good. We stay at 3 energy, which is the issue. Huh. So, Reaper or Dark Embrace? I think we pick up the Reaper because now we want to be able to heal. Oh, yeah, okay. Dozu. We can't use the regen potion, but we go up to 4 energy usage at least. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Surprisingly, I'm not dead yet. Let's see if I can survive the next level though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you would like to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye guys.